Okay, Shalom. Okay, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Rakakadash. Okay, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, our elders of GMS. And salutation, peace, and blessings. Okay, to the hopeful elect of the children of Israel, people of Negro and Indian descent. Okay, faith-based Israelites. Israelite foreigners that are faith-based Israelites who have the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but look like the other nations. Alright. Okay, and the hawk aqua that's humbling yourself to learn this word and escape this foolish pollutions of this world and these curses of this world. Okay, what I have here in front of you is pretty much the shame of 2/3 niggas, man. You know? And this is this devil making perfect mockery of you idiots, man. You the wicked, and I mean the wicked of our nation. It's just the majority of our nation. The wicked, man. Evil people, man. I like to call them evil niggas because that's exactly what they are. Look at this. You know, and you trying to tell me this, the Lord ain't real, you know. These non-believers. How can you be a non-believer when he's showing his power, you know? Showing his power through all kind of examples. If only you had eyes to see and ears to hear, you know? This is funny. It actually cracks me up. But at the same time, this is on point. This is on point. The letter saying this is an actual letter from the Klux Klan, you know? This is an actual letter from the Ku Klux Klan. The Ku Klux Klan, and I hope you can read it. Forgive me if you can't. You know, I don't know how it's going to show up on the actual screen. You know, like I said, I hope you can read it. You know, you can always message me, and I can always send you a copy. You know, but it says here the Ku Klux Klan would like to take this time to salute and to congratulate all gang bangers with a slaughter of over 4,000 black people since 1975. It's way more than that. It's been much higher than that. But you are doing a marvelous job, it says. And you trying to tell me these curses ain't real? The curses? Here's one for you. This is wild, man. The book of Baruch 2 and 26, and the house which is called by thy name hast thou laid waste, as it is to be seen this day, for the wickedness of the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Right? And you notice in that wickedness is multiplying. The closer we get to the end, the wickedness of our people, man, the 2/3 of these niggas is going to multiply, man. You know? Hey, when the Lord mentioned he's bringing division, he meant just that. You know? These 2/3 going to be at each other's throat, literally. So, 4,000 black people since 1975, you are doing a marvelous job. And they're doing a fantastic job, you know, of proving these scriptures are on point. Here you go. Grab me another scripture here. These scriptures are on point. Perfect example. Perfect solution to what's going on in this world. The scriptures. You know? You have no business using anything else outside of the scriptures, you know, to justify what's going on. Because it's all the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai using this world. And by what I mean by using this world, this white man, you know, using this white man as his whooping stick, you know, to cast his spells, his witchcraft, his deceit, his fraud, cast it on the world. You know, to do just that. It says here, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Listen, and really a lot of times I'd be meaning to go through a lot of these curses, but maybe I should just start doing that. Just go through the curses, showing examples, because going through these precepts upon precepts in Deuteronomy 28, man, this is a video of itself, you know. And they're showing in the world, just watching the news, you can see the curses coming out on the news itself. Every day, all these precepts in Deuteronomy 28 is on the news. Every last one of them, man. So it says, keep killing each other for nothing. Ooh, keep killing each other for nothing. In the eyes of the wicked, is for gain. For paper chasing. Or if it's not that, is that which they all link one to another. That spirit of adultery. Paper chasing. They're usually paper chasing just for that soul spirit of adultery. Chasing after women, whether it's someone's wife or not. All these things is connected. This the 2/3 is simple, man. Pretty much like the scripture says, 2/3 is stupid. Here you go. And yesterday, coming to a conclusion on the highways and the byways, prophesying, some niggas walked up, and at first I was going to continue on until I noticed that they were sat down right beside me. I'm not sure if the camera picked it up or not, but they started rolling up their dope and smoking it, and I'm trying to smell that shit. And the conversation they were having, and they were, and like I said, I cut the video. I really maybe I should have kept it going for a little bit longer, but like I said, after I cut it, before I headed back out of town, I had a little conversation with them, and like I said, I made the right choice. Had the right choice. The conversation I've had with them, and like I said, Jake's literally are just on destructive mode, man. They can see some things, but can't make absolutely no sense out of it. So this like I said, the conversation I have with them, like I said, it was probably best that I did cut that camera. But then again, it's always good to show examples of niggas for the whole purpose of edifying, But Jeremiah 4:22 says, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children. Sottish, which means they're stupid. Going into the definition of sottish here, look it up, pull up my sottish. They're sottish, man. And to be sottish now is to be lifted up. There's examples of these sottish people in the world they're pretty much lifted up. In the scripture, the definition of sottish, which it says stupid. We're foolish fools. Foolish fools. When you do a search on the word fool in the scriptures, whew, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going in on them. So the scriptures like it. Stupid fools. So, for my people are foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. They're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So I like to always make that comment. There ain't no brother love out here no more, man. No more brotherly love, man. You can't. It's crazy to even respond or refer to another one of these niggas as a what's up, brother? I used to say that a lot. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? You know, I used to say it a lot. I find myself not saying it at all now. You know, it doesn't exist because you find out these 2/3 that they're supposed to be your brother. Eventually, they're gonna stab you in the back by trying to pop your woman, your wife, or steal from you, or continue to lie to you and just lie, man. Petty, bitch ass lies too, bitch lies. Just trying to, um, and ultimately, again, that take your life, which this is like I said, the letter that the Ku Klux Klan is writing to Jakes. So it says, keep killing each other for nothing. Here you go. Let me go back to that again. Here, keep killing each other for nothing. It's a scripture. Oh, jeez. Keep killing each other for nothing. Let me go here. Here we go. It says here in Deuteronomy 28. It says here, Deuteronomy 28 and 63, and it shall come to pass that as the Lord rejoiced over you to do you good and to multiply you, so the Lord will rejoice over you to destroy you. And these last days, when this is the end of the 2/3, man, and the Lord is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's going to rejoice over them when he destroy them and deliver his elect. It says, so the Lord will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught, and ye shall be plucked from off the land whither thou goest to possess it. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and thou shalt serve other gods. And this has already happened thousands of years ago, and its effect is it's still on us to this day. Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward to modern time a little, going just reading on in the scripture. And thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And among these nations thou shalt find no ease. Listen, and among these nations thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. And the point in thy life, verse 66, the point, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no assurance of thy life. Cursed people, a cursed nation, man. The scripture said we're destroyed for lack of knowledge. Nahum, we're destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, let me grab this here. And that's why this letter from the Ku Klux Klan is powerful, man, to this day. Let me pulling the scripture up. Here we go. I know it's Jeremiah. I know it's in Jeremiah. Jeremiah 17:4 here. Jeremiah 17:4, and thou even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And you know a lot of these niggas is calling they're gangbangers, man. Gangbangers, like it mentioned, congratulations to all gangbangers claiming to be blood, Crips, folks. I ran into one in Columbus, the west side of Columbus, actual Ishikirite, so-called Mexican. The gang he was a part of, cool dude though, didn't mind speaking, and he was actually kind of cool. But you can tell he was a piece of garbage. You can look and see he was a piece of garbage. But like I said, he was a member of this gang, the M something, a deadly gang, man. You know, one of those main powerful cartels that's in Mexico, you know. Can't remember the name of it, but anyway, discontinue from their heritage, so they have these other labels. It's another heritage they take on, the heritage of death, death and destruction, you know. Warlords, vice lords, uh, Nation of Islam, Black Panthers, New Black Panther Party, Black Lives Matters, just so on and so on. You got the picture, you know. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger which shall burn forever. All right, so reading some more of this here, it says, killing each other for nothing. The streets are still not yours, niggers. It is ours. And it is. This is what America was built for. It was built for these Edomites. We're not here to be equal for them, and we never will become equal with them in their land, man. The Lord is going to destroy this place, you know. So all this foolishness that these so-called black leaders are doing, man, it's just for vain. It's just vain, pretty much worthless, man. You know, trying to get reparation. No, you know, any man of the Lord is going to want the galaxies to go, is going to want the heathens as our heritage, and that's what we're going to receive. We don't want no goddamn reparations. You know, you can take their reparations, you can pretty much stick it up your ass, you know. You stupid ass niggas, man. You know, and let me tell you something, I don't hesitate to tell any of them this on the highways and byways, or any other time when I'm out and about having a conversation, you know. You gotta, you know, you just gotta keep it real with these people, man. It says the streets are still not yours, niggers. It's ours. You are killing each other for our property, and it's in the Constitution. You know, and you wonder why we're still to this day still. You see to this day why they're still trying to be equal with this goddamn devil and his society that he built for him. You know. There's a foolish ass song on TikTok. This is America. This is America. Some shit like that. You know, they can have this society, and I don't want no fucking parts of it. No parts of it. You know, and that's the state of mind you should be in. Any man with any damn sense that you shouldn't want any parts of this society to be yours, to be equal. You know. Ours is to come. You know, this ain't for us, this side right now. This ain't for us. We're here to suffer and to serve a punishment. You know, so all your works is, and it's as plain as this. All your works is works that's against the Lord. You know, it says this. You are killing each other for our property. You are killing what could be future black doctors, lawyers, and businessmen that we won't have to compete with. And the good thing about it is that you are killing the youth, so we won't have to worry about niggers and generations to come. A laughing stock, you know. And it is, you know, and they are a laughing stock, man. The world looking at. And they don't just look at gaming; they're looking at all of us in this state of mind right here. We're all, regardless, we're all in that state of mind. We're just niggas, you know. And they're showing you this, no matter how popular, how famous and rich you are, you know. And they're showing you that you ain't nothing but a nigga, man. You see how they make an example out of R. Kelly, you know. And R. Kelly was just. Going along to get along, you know. He was linked in, and they're just using him as a sacrifice, or they're just using him as an example of the face of child molestation and rape and mistreatment of women. When we know this goddamn devil. We know this hypocrite Edomites are the real child molesters and rapists, you know, and murderers. So it says, so we won't have to worry about niggers in generations to come. We would further like to thank all the judges who have over-sentenced those niggers to prison. We are winning. Pretty soon, we will be able, and they're always winning, even though you see the cameras rolling and catching the injustice and how these cameras is putting the actual eye on this actual devil. The world is starting to see who this devil is. It don't matter. They're still winning. You know, this is still their society. They're still in power. You know, even though one may get locked up or lose his life, they're still in total control for now. They're losing it, you know, eventually. And that's why we're praying and waiting for the coming of Yahweh Shai is to actually take his power away, you know. Because pretty soon we will be able to go, Shalaka. We are winning. Pretty soon we will be able to go back to raping your women because all the men will be gone. You see the actual sexual predator is Edom, Esau, Edom. You know, I forgot that was even in there. But it says we will going back to raping your women because all the men will be gone. So you gangbangers, keep up the good work. We love to read about drive-by shootings. We love to hear how many niggers get killed over the weekend. We can tolerate the nigger jungle fever for now because that further break down the race. And they can say you can tolerate the jungle fever for now when a lot of those lepers is a lot of some of them are jakes, but you know they can't see that. Hell, you got niggas that can't even see that a lot of these lepers are, and a lot of them are perfect examples of actual being so-called brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Israelites or jakes. It's plain, clear, and obvious that some of them are clearly niggas. You know. Oh, it says here, because that further breaks down the race to all gangbangers across the world. I'm not sure, is that donate love? We don't love you niggers, but we can appreciate you gangbangers. You are doing a wonderful job in eliminating the black race, the Israelite race, without the men, your women cannot reproduce unless, of course, we do it for them. And that's the point. You are doing a wonderful job in eliminating the black race. Without the men, your women cannot produce. And that's true. That in order for the Israelite nation, from the 12 tribes of Israel, to continue on, the man, it has to be the man, you know, to continue on. Other than that, they're telling you that without the men, they're going to reproduce. Like it says, unless we do it for them, then we will have successfully eliminated a race thanks to your help. Then we will have successfully eliminated a race thanks to your help and commitment to killing each other. If most of you nigger gangbangers cannot read this letter, it is okay. Go pull a trigger and kill a nigger. Oh, Lord. You know, you see, this is the world we live in. This is America. This is America. This is Babylon. This is definitely Babylon. All right. To Yoakim, man, stay up. Stay on the path. Stay on the straight gate. All right. Continue to pray. And doing the work and stay, you know, and continue on to the end until we get the hell up out of here. 'Cause we're pretty much there, you know. So till next time, Lord willing, shalom.